I just stumbled in a thought and tripped while running through a dream, where time and physics teach one of patience and relativity in pattern. The golden rule finds context here. The importance of the experience is all that life is about. Love. Going through time to know, is now. Nothingness of seconds past. Memories are experiences we harbor and harness of learning from and or presenting of that from. Looking through the illusion of the physical mind's eye, I realize of what and who I am. A reflection of affection given, life. We often are tested by the Most High and the power of free will, as one's wheel of fortune is to turn forward or repeat until learned. Now, we reap what we sow, and a heart that is light can flow in ascending patterns of beautiful frequency, life after death, death after life. Reflecting on relationships of why those who go within grow and flow, and to why those who do not bring balance of a light heart, but make that heart heavy, piling weights of past onto other partners. The scale creates imbalance. Such imbalances of light and dark weaken one's spiritual patterns, that in musical studies would deliver adverse effects such as headaches and health scares. Are you seeing the pattern? For what is written here is heard through readers' thoughts, you and I, resonant. Mountains are created by two plates stacking on top of one another, created by forceful imbalances. To force is chaotic, but what chaos creates is often outcomes of beauty, a higher knowing, the outlook from understanding patterns through vision, fundamental change. A foundation to step up, one's first step, one's first leap, visions of what is not there, but will be. This step is a teacher, in that of what is built from a rushed foundation can fall, and fall, over and over, but with practices of patience and determination will gain experience with each fall. Constructive knowing, to heal weak points that caused previous failure. Once one knows to let go and to flow in knowing, to trust the process in a positive mind, time will present a gifted outcome. Now, exactly where one needs to be. Looking at relationships of mind, admitting my faults, forgiveness given as within, so without. Holding myself accountable brought stability, medicinal balance found within my wounds of chaos. We either learn and progress or repeat the process. It is often the ones who realize what they lost was nothing more than a knowing that past person held a purpose, a significance we all bear. When we encounter a strong, wholesome relationship that is true, loving, and fundamentally successful, we feel good energy, a distinctive humbleness channels from eye to eye. With this said, my experiences have taught me to know the very couple spoken of went through it. The efforts of enduring life in order to attain. To gain true humbleness was to shine on those dark days, to shine through the sorrow, and to shine through heaviness of heartbreaks. The dark night of the soul covers this. Only when one is ready to see without sight will the veil reveal such lies, that of illusion, a dead tree, for what is hidden before us bestows roots beneath, 3 times the scene above. This is where we rest, it is where we live, to live, love within, so without. Structures require a foundation to grow, build up, from skilled students, branching from apprentice to master. Every master was once an apprentice. This falls to the subject of knowledge. Knowledge to gain a higher understanding, to understand. Without it remains nothing more, nothing less. With no destination, purpose stagnates. and conflicts inner energy to outer relations, sowed seeds in low vibration, a stagnant energy through poisonous thoughts of self, sabotaged imperfections with no action to reflect and perfect. Low vibration is a lack of love, a vampire really, hateful views spewed to others who don't know better, infectious fiction, a poison. This frequency breeds of heavy repetition, inducing anxiety surfaced with no suffice. But as the saying goes, one can lead a horse to water, but cannot make them drink it. Just as seeds will only sprout if you water them. A person who does not want to heal will get just that. And the one who puts in the work learns all the properties to be self-aware. Then will branches bear fruit from its leaf. Love that is balanced is weightless. Weightless are the birds that chirp, are the bees that pollinate, recreational winds that bellow chants in blossom songs, harmonious and high vibrational. Two trees, a couple, in love, as heaven's gates, this entrance from trance, to reflect the affection through service of self to other. In conclusion, the fundamentals of love are what life teaches us. To believe, to leap, to let go of fear transmutes excitement. To sow the abundance from all one reaps. I just stumbled in a thought and tripped while running through a dream, where time and physics teach one of patience and relativity in pattern.